Will Canada ever get its stuff together? We're going to take a look at a few things here. The first is a video from a person from Ecuador in Canada, presumably maybe for the World Cup. Let's take a look.
Guys, Toronto is one of the dirtiest. It doesn't even feel like it's a first world country. Look. You don't see this in Ecuador. Look. Do you see this in Ecuador? Look. This is downtown. This is like the flagship. Yonge and Dundas. This is the flagship of Toronto. And there's literally garbage, crackheads, crazy people talking to themselves, fetty heads. Bro, this is a third world country. Like this, I feel like I'm in, bro, coming from Quito is way more civilized. This is a fucking mess. What is going on, guys?
He's absolutely correct. If you've ever been down to Yonge and Dundas Square, it is a dump down there. By the way, I don't even think that's the name anymore, right? Isn't it Sankofa Square or something, because Dundas, the name we can't even use anymore? Clown world on multiple levels. But yeah, Yonge and Dundas, a lot of homeless, a lot of crap down there. This guy's experience is the same experience I had. We'll quickly cover this before we get to another clip. CTV National News posted this on X. Oh my gosh. Should the rainbow replace the maple leaf during Pride Month? Like that's some intellectual question from ctvnews.ca. Is that rage bait? Is that just a rage bait thing? Is engagement low at CTV? They're going to post that like it's a serious question. Like, obviously everybody is making fun of that post, but I think the bigger question is this just a rage bait? Because they obviously had to know that that was going to be a rage bait post, right? I mean, I would say that. Nobody is that stupid. Another thing that really pisses me off is Canada insists on being a mosaic and not a melting pot. Let's take a look at this clip here from Carney.
Canada is a mosaic, not a melting pot. And this is a distinction that matters. Because a mosaic doesn't dissolve or blend its pieces. Each is stitched to each, and all the pieces hold all. And the beauty is in the arrangement, not in the blending. Canada...
Such a stupid analogy, and melting pot is better. The whole, mosaic, just the idea of it is ridiculous. It's like a prioritization of immigrants. For example, in a mosaic, what are non-immigrants? Just a Canadian that's been in Canada, their family's been in Canada, their traditions would be Canadian. What are they going to be proud of? It's just a deterioration, I would say, of that person's experience and a lifting up, an elevation of new cultures. Oh, come here, come to Canada, do whatever you want. I've played this clip before, I won't play it now, but there's a clip of Justin Trudeau when he was Prime Minister on Stephen Colbert talking about oh, it's good or something when people come over from Poland and they speak Polish. No, it isn't, okay? I can't speak Polish. You get sometimes, you order someone to work on your place, they don't speak English. That's not better. Melting pot is better, okay? America, they do a lot of things better than Canada. They do that better as well. The mosaic, by the way, final point on the mosaic thing, I think everybody thinks melting pot is better, actually. Very few people, because I think mosaic is a virtue signal. It's just some bullshit that you think makes you sound more inclusive, more woke, or whatever. Who would want that? The people of downtown Toronto, the people of Surrey, British Columbia, the people of Brampton, Ontario. Do you think they like the mosaic? Of course not. It's ridiculous. Okay, another post here from CTV. I think this is from a different account. CTV News says, MPs urge action to undercut manosphere by tackling anti-women ideology, from ctvnews.ca. This one, I actually do not know if it's rage bait or not. I do think a lot of lefties have this idea of the manosphere and they want to take that on. I don't even know what the manosphere means. Do you? Is it like Joe Rogan and just very popular podcast? Because I don't think it's very fair, if it is, to call Joe Rogan the manosphere when he's the biggest show in the world. So what, is just the world the manosphere then? Maybe, but I know other people call the manosphere like Andrew Tate, and I can't even think of other people like that, but that world of talking about male-female dynamics or whatever, is that the manosphere? Nobody even can define it, so the term doesn't really mean much. Okay, another post here I want to cover. Ryan Garrettson says, here are all the posts where Carney says the world has become more dangerous and divided. Carney truly does say that all the time. It's so ridiculous. It's such blatant fear-mongering. It's such blatant, like, liberal boomer slop, too. It's incredible. Canada and the European dangerous. I'm not going to obviously go over all these, but he does say this all the time. Okay, and then of course there was this. I definitely could do an entire video on this story. Former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who talked about, oh, we're not going to drink American alcohol. We're going to maybe boo your anthem, your national anthem. Clown world from an absolute clown world person. He's at the USA soccer game enthusiastically cheering on USA after he and Carney whipped up the country into an elbows up frenzy. Like, this is a big deal. I know some people online say, oh, he's a private citizen and what do you care? He's not just a normal private citizen. He's the former prime minister, and he was a major architect of the elbows up crap and just the anti-American bull crap when Trump started trolling Canada, and Trudeau handled it absolutely terribly. Now you're down in USA. This is a massive deal. And to the people that defend Justin Trudeau, what are you thinking? Like, do you actually think that this is cool? That Trudeau whipped you up into a frenzy, told people, we're maybe not going to go to whatever he said, Myrtle Beach or some places in America, but now he's down there all the time. It's ridiculous. There are a lot of Canadians who, without any irony, will say things like, I don't travel to America anymore. Oh, I don't go down there. Elbows up. People bought this stuff. They believe in it. Look at all like the Buy Canada advertising campaigns. This stuff works. Trudeau doesn't give a shit. Of course, by the way, like, obviously, he doesn't care. He's going to act in his self-interest. On some level, I understand it, but I don't when you're the prime minister and you say all the elbows up stuff. So, of course, you're going to get criticized. Not a good look. It's embarrassing for Canada. It's embarrassing that this guy was the prime minister, but it's most embarrassing for the people in Canada that are still elbows up, okay? Carney, Trudeau, probably most liberals, they don't care. And in typical Justin Trudeau fashion, he said something incredibly corny when talking about this situation. Sometimes supportive boyfriend duties call. Like, I find it kind of cringe when people say, how old are you? I think people can just act however they want, whatever. But in this case, how old are you, dude? Supportive boyfriend duties. That's like, you got to retire that phrase at age 22. But Trudeau doesn't care about anything anyway. But you know who I'm rooting for to take the cup and then a Canadian flag. Okay, buddy. But anyway, with that said, I'll finish the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.